Namaskar friends. When I had posted a very long, elaborate and methodical video about the Guru Chandal Yoga, then many of my students and the persons who are having deep interest in astrology asked me to discuss any particular horoscope of related to Guru Chandal Yoga or Guru Chandal Dos. And to be honest, the best horoscope which attracts me about the Guru Chandal Yoga is the horoscope of Nikola Tesla. If you don't know who is Nikola Tesla, go and Google it. This is the best horoscope, best example of Guru Chandal Yoga. But when I picked up a particular horoscope for discussing on our channel, YouTube channel, I choose another horoscope, not Nikola Tesla, because I'm based in India and I want to discuss an horoscope of an Indian, and the horoscope which is most interesting in for me is of a Indian politician who became chief minister of the most populous state of India at the youngest and became the youngest chief minister of that particular state. The name he is none other than Akhilesh Yadav. He became chief minister of Uttar Pradesh, the most populous state, had become the youngest chief minister to decorate, to occupy that coveted seat. And Akhilesh Yadav, the birth details which I use about interpreting horoscope of Akhilesh Yadav is the authentic one received from one of his family member, and not one which is used in the official records. And so it is most authentic. And if you interpret this horoscope, you will find matching each and every event of Akhilesh Yadav life event with this horoscope. Even his father and uh, and a specific thing about his mother. Everyone knows that. So everything you can match with this horoscope. This is the authentic one, and in this horoscope, Guru Chandal Yoga is present in his third house, the house of valor, house of parakrama. When I see, and if you have seen the most elaborate video on YouTube, no one tried like this on YouTube about the Guru Chandal Yoga. You must have heard what did I say about the Libra ascendant. The most remarkable thing about Libra ascendant, I had said that the lack of communication, miscommunication, or bad communication with your relatives. I'm not talking when I said relatives, I didn't mean your immediate family, your spouse, your children, your father and mother. I talked about your relatives, the uncles, and so many cousins and so many things. I also talked about the cousins that they will be root of problems in your life, and you can see that in the life of Akhilesh Yadav, these persons were always the root of the all nasty things he faced in his life. When he became chief minister for first time, there was a lot of rumors and gossips and fun in social media and even official media that the state is being run by not the chief minister but three and a half chief ministers, and these three and a half, someone said four and a half, Azam Khan, Shivpal Yadav, and Soma Yadav, XY Yadav, Y Yadav, Z Yadav, and the half chief minister was Akhilesh Yadav. It was the mockery of this young man on whom the common man of UP had reposed his faith that he will change most required changes. He will bring the most required changes in that state which was infested with a lot of problems. And but what did Akhilesh Yadav say? Did he didn't use the power of Guru Chandal Yoga, which he could, to bring the reforms, changes, and transformations in that state. He became the prisoner of that Guru Chandal Yoga, and which I had said कि Guru Chandal Yoga is negative as well as positive. You can use it in a way which you think appropriate. This is the power of the Guru Chandal Yoga, but unfortunately, the Akhilesh Yadav did not use the power, but he became the prisoner in a negative sense. And I will give one or more examples for this. In the time of Miss Mayawati, the earlier chief minister of UP, there was a rumor that whoever will come to Noida, it is the most industrious city and most promising city of Uttar Pradesh. If any chief minister if he comes to this city, he will lose the chief ministership. And Akhilesh Yadav believed this. I'm unable to believe a person who is educated in a foreign country, came with a lot of degree and a lot of knowledge, will believe in this rumor. He believed to that extent that he never put his foot on the soil of a land of Noida any time, fearing that he may lose his chief ministership. Even after losing chief ministership, when he came to Noida, gone through Noida, he didn't come out of the vehicle because he had to put his foot on the land of Noida. How can one believe like this? His successor, Yogi Adityanath, came many time in Noida, did a lot of programs, everything, and he got elected again. So the coterie around the Akhilesh Yadav made him insecure and believing in so much nasty things that it was very problematic for him. And the Guru Chandal Yoga manifested in his scope in the most negative way. And again, I had told about the Libra ascendant, that in case of Libra ascendant, if there is a Guru Chandal Yoga, a lot of issues, conflicts, and many things will appear, and then again and again for the person if he does not break the barriers which is indicated by the Guru Chandal Yoga. Actually, Guru Chandal Yoga is the another name of breaking barriers, because the Rahu in the Guru Chandal Yoga puts a question before the Guru, Jupiter, who is considered to be the creator of the rules and norms and traditions. So if Akhilesh Yadav doesn't question the traditions, doesn't question the norms, doesn't question the irrelevant thought process, then he will not get the success. He will not get the success. And if you are well wisher of him, you are suggested to see my whole video about the Guru Chandal Yoga and suggest Akhilesh Yadav. I don't want to suggest him anything. I don't want to suggest him anything, although I am very much hopeful hopeful about him. This is a brilliant horoscope with a lot of promises, and he is running the Jupiter Dasa, which is posted in its own sign. And the most interesting thing is that he will run. He will, as I can see, he will run the Dasa of Jupiter Rahu, which are constituents of the Guru Chandal Yoga from 28th October 2026 to 23 March 2029. And believe me, in this period, he will face another election for UP. And it depends on him whether he will break the shackles or remain prisoner to the this Guru Chandal. If he breaks the shackles, come out of this, starts new traditions, and refuses to follow the age-old traditions, age-old thought processes, and the bondage created by the coterie of his relatives, he will succeed. Otherwise, he will be doomed. Please believe me, he will be doomed if he doesn't break these cycles up. And this is the message of Guru Chandal Yoga in the horoscope of Akhilesh Yadav. And astrology doesn't predict anything. Astrology only puts up the probabilities, and you had to utilize the probabilities or bow before the probabilities and be crushed by the planetary motions. Choice is yours, and choice is Akhilesh Yadav's. Let us see what happens, what he chooses. Namaskar, I am Acharya Kalki Krishnan from AstroDevam.